Welcome back everyone to Total War Medieval 2 and part 12 of our Venice campaign. In today's episode we're here to speak with the Crown Prince of Turkey, Mustafa, because I need some more trade rights and some more cash. Truthfully, we need some allies too, but I highly doubt that I want to make any long-term allies with the forces of Islam, simply because they'll hate us just because of our religious differences. And they will be one of our foes at some point here. So we'll just grab some trade rights, give them some map info, and demand some cash.
Very well. There is merit in your suggestion.
I would say so.
Our discussions.
We have so many enemies right now. We need to get rid of a few of them. If we can keep the Turks from attacking us, that sounds perfect. All right, so now, I would also like to try to peace out with Egypt just for the time being, so we can deal with all of the nonsense over here. We can capture a few of these rebel towns, and then use them to finish off our rivals here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the rebel fanatic, or the religious fanatics in the town. Actually, let's go ahead and we'll bring them. They act like peasants that hate like trucks. Captain Hazim. He has some Mamluks. How strong are they? So that looks like they are your typical knights, but they have better stamina and good morale. Only one unit of desert archers. We've got all of the crossbows. Let's take it to them. Show these fools how powerful our Italian craftsmanship really is. He just got little eye holes here.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for battle.
All right, a nice hilly battlefield. Our enemies are likely just to go hide up on top of the hill here. Pretty cool looking map. You got your kind of ancient ruins right off to the side, your windmills. So if you have any Spaniards here, they'll get lost. Good old Don Quixote style. All right, so we will just simply set up our spearmen in the center, Sudanese tribesmen on the flanks. Since they actually have shields, our religious fanatics just cannot take a charge. They need to be directly behind, ready to flank in on anyone going after those Sudanese tribesmen. Our captain has a crossbows. And then our ballista, which would be perfect for hunting down those Mamluks. Alright, excellent. Alright, so we'll get all of the infantry as a crew. I said all of the infantry as a crew. Have you be the only one in guard mode, which guard mode here is B in this game. Interesting. Then missile troops together. Get these lads out of skirmish mode and into guard mode. Hurting and running is just a good way to lose. Even they're going to lose a ton of men on a charge anyway, just because of how cavalry works. But you lose more if you have them turn and run. Alright, let it begin. So actually, let's grab the entire group here, move them up to this position as quickly as we can. Looks like they're going for the high ground, but it really won't save them in the long run. Alright, our armies approach. Let's go ahead and get spears and the Sudanese tribesmen advanced. Move these boys out on the flanks, our religious fanatics. They've got the bonk sticks of Christianity ready to go. I don't know if we want to use flaming ammo. It does deal more damage, but I think we're just overkilling the models at that point. We want maximum accuracy. Advance forward a bit. Looks like these crossbows are... Oh, there's only 14 desert archers. Alright, well, they do get a volley. How much damage, though, are they going to get? Oh, those bolts right in their foreheads. Did they kill any of my guys with their volley? Oh, we lose one. They lose 5. So peasant crossbows very inaccurate. Probably have them fire on the Saracen militia to start. Alright, Giltron, and then move forward a bit more there. I'm likely butchering that pronunciation every time. Yeah, fire on the Mamluks. Bring them down. Okay, go ahead and charge here. Get our knights ready. We'll just then get in there. Eggs are needed. All crossbows fire on those Mamluks. Drag them down as quickly as we can. Legis Medics move through the middle. You two there. They shouldn't be able to respond in time. Broke them immediately. Excellent. Crossbows, you keep firing on those Mamluks in the back line. Knights, you guys come through into the Spear Militia. Legis Fanatics, that's your job. Losing knights in a pretty good group there. See if we can drag them out this way.
Our men are winning the battle.
They're moving through the Saracen militia and just getting obliterated. Town militia are broken. The mailed knights smash in here. Kind of. I mean, they're battling against religious fanatics and all sorts of other crazies. But pull them out. We did lose quite a few, so the Mamluks are pursuing our knights. Go ahead and turn and attack there. Deal with the town militia. You guys fire on this set of town militia too. Our male knights are getting obliterated. Our Mamluks are fighting to the death.
Only the enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the
Retreat.
spirit
You
of
guys
his
fire
army.
into these town militia. Scythe them down quickly now. You guys fire on these Saracen militia. Facing against our Sudanese tribesmen, and our religious fanatics are just flatlining people. Going for the leg sweep. Now those town militia are broken. Looks like it's just the Saracen. Just the Saracen militia. Fire on those peasants as they bring themselves back in. They are routing, so keep the Sudanese and the fanatics here. We want to stay organized, and then we'll send our knights to pursue. All the king! Send you. Oh, these spear militia are back. Let's go ahead and pull back yourselves then. Fire here. You two crossbows delete these guys. Those Saracen militia are done, so let's go ahead and roll the line then.
Victory will be ours. The enemy
And that's
flees
that.
the battle.
Rebellion
Run down
quashed.
those worthless peasants.
Excellent. They did have numbers on their side, but we had tactics, so their peasants are just wielding shivs. Some of them have like full-on blades, but they just refuse to use them, so I guess they're ornamental. Alright, you guys hang out here. We'll let our crossbows, ballista, and knights run them down, and I'll catch you guys on the post-battle screen.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here
And
today.
a leg sweep for Captain Hazim. Gold of the sword going to our peasant crossbowman. As you'd expect, the ballista only got a single kill, man. Terrible. Terrible work out of the ballista. Alright, that is Jerusalem saved, at least for now. Until the Egyptians start knocking on the door. Cairo is also fairly safe. We just need some more Pavis crossbows, or some just crossbows in general, to hold the line here. We've got some ballista, which can fire up and over the walls and can spear both men and the actually the siege towers as they move in. City Watch would give us access to the Pavis crossbows, which down here in Egypt basically is GG. So we'll throw them in. And then with the rest of our gold, I think we want to make mostly gains over in
Yes.
Italy here. So what about Roma? They really didn't build up Rome very much. Get a ship right in here. I'd say we need the land clearance. Help out with growth. We are about to attack the new Pope as well. I think once we finish them off, that should hopefully allow us to take over as... Or maybe just wipes out the papacy. We'll find out quite soon. Something we weren't supposed to do, but the Pope was being a problem. So he is now ceasing to be a problem.
Yes.
I'd also like to I'd like to get rid of the Balkan archers in place of anything else. Ooh, we've got a wall upgrade here in Zagreb, so absolutely. Durazo, we're just waiting on growth, which we need 2,000. We're nearly there. Having some better...
The problem.
The
What
problem.
is the name?
Let's go down this way. See if there's any...
Stopping here for the night.
Exactly. Go see if there's any family members hiding down that way.
Hello,
And Salvo's looking for
Your
more cities up here.
Royalty means
Still
respect
searching for
and
Russia.
honor.
See if Penello survives his journey into the frigid north. We haven't found any roads whatsoever up here. Here, let me zoom in the map. I mean, we found Russian territory. It's just it's been so long since I played. I don't exactly. Probably up here is where the cities are. Oh, we found Smolensk. Excellent.
Today's journey ends.
Well, sure.
Today's journey ends.
Oh, it's blocked, but we can't move in to go talk to them. Interesting.
Orders. My lord.
Alright, you guys hold the line here. Let's get ourselves another assassin. The assassinos of Thessalonica. And then we'll grab the paved roads to allow us to move through easier. I think it's a good idea. Here in Ragusa, we'll grab a couple more peasant archers because they're very cheap and have actually pretty decent armor for our peasant archers at this point.
Ready to trade.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know if it's worth it to blockade the fleet at Naples, but we are at war with the rebels, so... Oh. Hello there, Holy Roman Empire. Would you like to die? Indeed, and now they have the very first Holy Roman U-boats.
Our fleet is victorious.
That was a blockade in Naples, so that way...
Trade to this port.
Do we get to get gold for blockading? Corruption. We're actually gaining income from corruption. How does that work? I figured that was hurting. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's hurting our economy.
Your orders? Admiring the enemy, eh? Closing to engage.
Destroying the enemy, eh?
Victory!
Alright, now back over to these
Yes,
Venetian
my lord.
docks.
Yes.
This merchant galley needs to go away. It's too expensive. We burn the vessels, that way no one can leave Ajaccio. Get the wooden wall here in Cagliari. All of our towns are getting upgraded. Love to see it. Make sure the low tax rates back out across the board too, and let's go hunt down a pope.
Your will.
Hello, Luterius. Prepare to die.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Okay, so it's 3 family members, which is very dangerous, and then a bunch of spear militia, 3 Pavis crossbows, and then 3 sets of knights, which we have 3 sets of knights as well. They're just not all fully healed. General's bodyguard is your typical European bodyguards. Let's move in, take down the Pope. Alright, Nucio Silvo, your most difficult battle yet. What's the balance of power? 3 to 2? Ooh, wow.
Men, bring our people honor, glory, and most of all...
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Sure, for now. It'll depend on where all our reinforcements are coming from, and we'll have to reorganize pretty quickly. So we've got our Carroccio standard, which I'm going to use like... It looks like a mix between a Plague Bell and... And I guess the war drum from Grand Cathay, so that's what we're going to use it as. Oh, you can have them drop the equipment, really? I guess they drop it and then start throwing hands? I'm not sure. I figure out exactly how to use these guys. We really only got it for the extra morale boost. There are 3 spears. We are going to have kind of a very small checkerboard here to start. These crossbowmen. And I really wish I knew where our reinforcements were coming from. That'd be great. I'm thinking they're both coming in behind them. So basically we need all of these units to be set up proper and locked in place, that way we're not having to do too much micro. Otherwise, we're going to get flattened. So let's put all of the cavalry in a group. And then these guys all in a group. So these crossbows get into guard mode. Guard mode for everyone. Units, defend position. And let's actually fall back a smidge. We'll get everyone in one big group. That way we can move the formation around as we wish. There we go. Then we'll put the cavalry back in their own. And let it begin. Alright, so they are coming in from all sides, our reinforcements. Go ahead and advance the spears. This crew. Where's my last army? Coming in behind them. We need the spear militia to come around. Okay, so they're just kind of stuck in the center here. This Carroccio standard, we need to bring everyone together. Let's get these guys in a group and bring them. Well, let's actually bring these guys over quickly. Then run catapults. Get ready to start throwing rocks this way. We'll have the Carroccio standard. These guys in a group with these crossbows. Alright, I'm going to pause it. We have so many armies going on right now. We should have had at least one of them left to the AI. So why is everyone not entering the fight? That I'm not sure of. We'll go ahead and have these guys deploy up to here. Alright, in marches the Pope. That is so many cavalry. Alright, so what we need to do then is grab our own crossbows. We're now deployed. And have these ones move up to go after these pavis. And then you guys go bother those mailed knights. We'll have the spear militia try to get out front. And the standard can kind of follow them. Alright, so we'll take it off pause for now, but we'll use it as needed. This is such a large battle, I really don't mind utilizing it. All cheat, start firing on the Pope's bodyguard. Rapido. Focus on the same unit of Pavis crossbows. You're gonna have to weather the storm a little bit here. losing these crossbows fairly quickly. So are they, though. Let's move our cav as one. Well, let's have you two go this way. And then you two go this way. Rochio standard forward. Get into Heeltron quickly. Drop the standard to charge here. Oh, did I not get to give them the charge? We're gonna lose all those knights then. We just don't have the numbers to keep our guys safe here. Rapido indeed. Everything's going back on the front side here. Ah, we're just getting run over. It's a numbers fight that they're beating us in. We're gonna destroy. You guys charge into. Those knights are routing. Go ahead, hit this heavy bodyguard.
I pray the course of this battle changes.
Things aren't going well.
Because defeat seems almost certain.
Almost certain, does it? Learning that microing a battle this big is definitely not easy. And it didn't even reinforce all of our men, which is pretty unfortunate too. Our Spear Militia are just a little bit overwhelmed. As soon as our crossbows get in there, we can... catapults. Let's start launching towards this big blob. Actually, go after... yeah, this big blob over here.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
Oh, you're being crazy. They have managed to catch all of our crossbows in a melee, which is just unfortunate. Our catapults are starting to blast in, so we should be deleting their guys in huge swathes now. Keep fighting, boys.
Seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Yeah, the catapults getting in there with their explosive shot, extremely useful here. These crossbows actually have some space. Fire into the back of that group. Thank goodness for catapults. Alright, charge into this general's bodyguard. Rally the men. Catapult, where you at? Oh, finally you guys are showing up. Those
The
were male
enemy
knights are just
general
running.
flees like the coward he is. Press onward and
Take them
break the
down.
spirit of his army.
I'm gonna have these Pavese crossbows run. There goes the Pope's bodyguard. Let's go ahead and try to affect the course of the fight over here. Forward, lads. So it seems what you do with the standard bearers. Alright, those guys are broken.
Only half
More of our
the enemy
Pavese boys we
force
can get
remains.
re-firing, the better. Thank goodness for catapults. Oh, we have another unit of General's bodyguard to deal with? Oh, good. Here, you guys get running. Come on, boys. You gotta get a volley. There we go. Drop most of them before they came on in. Alright, most of those Italian militia are routing and broken. Let's go ahead and charge here. You guys keep blasting into this group. Victory seems certain. So you think.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
And get up there, boys.
victory will be ours.
A very messy battle, but one we have won. We learned quite a bit from it,
Enemy
too.
flees the battle. Run down those worthless peasants.
1. Surrounding the foe, it can go very poorly for your army if it's nothing but crossbows. 2. We also don't get everyone to fight at once. We only have a certain number of lads that can actually engage. How many of our guys died? Only 29%. That's actually not too bad at all. This should be a pretty easy refit after the battle. We're going to run down who we can here, and I'll catch you in a moment.
Great virtue and valor.
And welcome to the post-battle screen. We lost 900 in the fighting, which honestly makes a lot of sense. If we had a few more spears and they were in with each of these units of crossbows, we would have probably performed quite a bit better. But they had a very large army that managed to almost overwhelm our first force before the reinforcements could arrive. Golden Sword goes to 204, 208. Actually, it looks like it's going to be the Pavese crossbows. How many did the catapults get? Up to 46. So blobbed up enemies, the catapults do a very good job on. Otherwise, they're missing for days, or they're hitting your guys, which is all sorts of fun. See if the Pope has the gold to get these guys back. Ooh, they don't. And so therefore,
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
there is no longer a papacy. There is no Pope at present. The Pope seat remains vacant. Forever.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble
How's
one.
Ajaccio doing?
God will be with us, men. To
Not
battle.
too bad.
Besieging
Not too bad at all.
forces report. Yes.
Okay, so you guys are going to kind of just disperse back
Orders.
to the cities. You can't make it into Milan just yet, which is unfortunate. But Milan has all sorts of destruction we need to fix up. So let's have you move this way.
Onward.
Orders.
The catapults we're going to deploy to the bridge
Move
for
out.
now.
Yes.
You go ahead and
Mighty
follow
forces, my lord.
the family member. Excellent. We definitely need to recruit a few more cavalry militia. And that's going to be all the gold we got. So we lost just about all of them in that battle there. Alright, sweet business. Next turn, we start moving on Constantinople, which doesn't look to be very well defended at all. I'm thinking Byzantium is about to be done too.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. In fact, so much. Well, no, their navy is pretty terrifying. Let's not invite that just yet. Alright, sweet business. If anything, I want to go ahead and have you come out of roads and put up a watchtower.
Move out. March.
only generals can come out. Grab the wrong unit.
Your orders, noble one.
And construct one here.
Of course, my lord.
Or here.
Yes.
Oh, this is a road's too small.
Of course, my lord.
That's too small of an island.
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
My lord.
But that's the way it is. So we're recruiting up more dismounted feudal knights there, and we can move on Naples, claim the rest of Italy for ourselves after we grab Ajaccio, and then we can look abroad. Hungary is declared war to us, and so has the Imperials, so we should see about...
Your Majesty, I shall approach...
Have you come for the Kaiser's forgiveness?
I have come to ask if you would like my forgiveness. Okay, guess not.
Until next time.
Not somewhere royalty should be going.
I would agree. Let's go hunt down... Where's my assassin at? Where did my assassin... Oh, he's down here.
Who has displeased you?
Ooh, has
If
this
it were
pleased you?
possible, I would. I continue tomorrow, my lord.
We will find out here next turn. And we pass. Alright, Lucia has been... We found a suitable prince. A lot of loyalty, some chivalry, and at least a decent bit of command. Sure, we'll go ahead and grab ourselves another general here. And the Master Thieves Guild in Milan. Not really what I would have spent my gold on. Improved intelligence is a godsend. Well, if it actually is, a papal election. I'm not sure who could take over, but let's go ahead and vote for Oliviero. Or Pope Orlandus. Eternal damnation's too good for me still, huh? Looks like it is Ulaszlo the Unorthodox. Fair enough. So you can't get rid of the Pope permanently. Where is he going to be setting up then? Yeah, they executed my my priest because they're rude. Oh, he just sits up out here.
Was that an attack? We will see you undone.
I mean, I don't have to hunt down the Pope every turn, do I?
Your orders, noble one.
Do we just tell you we'll peace out and you can just kind of
Noble lord.
blunder off into
Yes,
the
lord.
into the nothing?
Your orders, noble one.
Assault
We will
Ajaccio.
engage them honorably, my lord.
Duke Catellano. Meet your end.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us. God has delivered us this victory.
Just go ahead and occupy Ajaccio Castle. Faction destroyed, rip Milan. Getting rid of our enemies one at a time here. Excellent. So what did that already have built up in it? The castle, leather tanner, dirt roads, and not bad actually.
Your Majesty.
Cristo Foro Rossi.
Nine, you're seeing things. I'm not here.
I'm not here. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing
Your
things.
will.
Trying the old Skaven technique.
Orders,
We're not here.
my lord.
Yes?
Alright, we definitely need to retrain the spearmen first. And then one of the units of crossbows.
Orders. Yes.
125. Although extra 20 is really not that expensive. Love to be able to retrain these guys, so get that going. We don't have any more Pavese crossbows, we get them in 2 turns. Alright, well, in goes the merchant bank.
If it is a fight you wish, come.
Your Majesty.
It looks like you guys are trying to throw hands again, are you?
Orders.
I
We
look
don't see
forward
what the
to fighting
Hungarians
you.
have. But it's likely feudal knights. If we look at the faction ranking, go to military and go to Hungary, they take a pretty huge spike and then it goes up again, so it's likely... This was when we killed all those knights, and then this is when they're re-arming up on the feudal knights. Dismounted, of course.
Ready to trade.
Leave.
My lord, who is to have some
Can't believe you won.
problems there? As you wish. I shall take the
Old
foreigner's
man
business.
Tarvixio.
Opening trade lane.
Making him some money.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
Iron mine for 70. What would we be making down here? Yeah, I guess we can have a little bit more of a roundabout way. That way we're making gold the whole
moving.
trip.
Ready to trade.
Only 26 from that mine. Garbage.
Ready to trade.
Alright. What are we doing in Jasiel? Prepare the castle. Sounds perfect. And then put it in a chapel. That way we can...
No more words. Draw your sword.
I'd prefer just to not fight the Pope anymore,
Your
let's be
orders,
real.
Noble One.
But if I have to kill Pope Orlandus, so be it. Drain every one of their cardinals. I mean, I don't see a reason not to. Come here, buddy.
With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
Cruel and cunning he is. Okay, so
Your
Gregorio
orders, Noble One.
Zin. Wife is admirable. Has the super loyalty.
Your orders,
Might
Noble
have
One.
him go lead in Venice.
Your orders, Noble One.
Boost the gold we're making there even further, because it looks like a lot of our other cities have actually passed it by now. Retrain these guys and grab that mining network as soon as we can. So next turn we'll have 9,000 to work with.
Yes!
Good grief. Send these guys out to defend the bridge. Have you guys go
My lord.
rearm.
Yes! Onward! Merging armies. My lord.
Excellent. Excellent. Make sure no one has any more movement.
Your
Alessandro
orders,
does.
Noble One.
Your Majesty.
Looks like they're trying to stay back and kind of hide
God's sent.
with family members.
Yes, Lord.
Then Emperor John's got some Byzantine infantry. Those guys are awesome. 18 defense. Well,
Your orders, Noble
I'm gonna go
One.
ahead and start wiping out your family members. It's nothing personal.
God will be with us, men. To battle.
Just good business.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord. With God's
And we
blessing
can
and
retrain
yours,
these guys? I
we
think not.
march to battle.
Alright, perfect. I still can't believe all of our other towns, Alexandria and Irkalion, they rebelled on us after a single turn, and when I don't want the castle anymore, it just goes, nah, it's fine. We'll stay under your rule. Quite intriguing, that is. Alright, so let's hang on back over here with Roma, and end the turn.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, Grand Duke Vladimir. Yes, I want an alliance. Or at least trade rights and map information for... He's very poor. He might be willing to give us 2k.
Your plan seems balanced enough to me.
Very well.
Very goodbye.
At once, lord.
Another civil revolt in Gaza. Man, who would have guessed? Explorers Guild in Florence. Yes, please. Spain and England are now at war, and so is France, the Holy Roman Empire. Perfect. Our allies actually coming to our help. Alright, bunch of good stuff. Where was the new Selvo, who just came of age? Oh, here he is. Gerardo. No, it's Pantalone. That's the one we adopted. Where's our new... Vindramino Selvo? That's who it is. Where are you, sir?
Your orders, noble
Huh.
one.
Well, either way, we'll just go ahead and deal with
We will engage them honorably, my lord.
Irakos.
Blessed Lord, we
There's
thank you
104
for
men.
delivering
Wipe
us.
them out here.
With God's
We lose
blessing
a 6. We shall ransom them. They accept
A
it.
most honorable victory, my noble lord. Must we hide like this, my lord?
Must we hide like this, my lord? We'll put up a
You shall
fort, though we're not
surrender
hiding.
this position, my lord. It is said you do not attack me out of fear.
Out the
The
fee.
What is the name?
See if we can level up our
Am I taking
assassin
down a
on
person
the captain
or
here.
a pl-
Surprise shiv. Got him. Sneak on away. Well done, Captain Constantine is no more. And he's replaced with Captain Petros.
See you dead.
It just kills one of the unit, but it also makes them better at being a hired blade, so we can see them after family members later.
I will speak your horrid.
If it is the fight you wish,
Even there's a fight you wish.
closer.
Yes.
We can absolutely fight. So we got some rebels popping up around Venice. We got some stuff to do, and then we'll be starting our war with the Holy Roman Empire after we kind of refit all of our Genoese crossbows and actually get some proper infantry. We definitely need some infantry before we leave.
Your orders, noble one.
You're this
We
Pope.
will engage them
Oh, I
honorably,
accidentally
my
went too
lord.
far.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering
Now that
us.
happens.
Noble Lord, did you expect us to be happy to see
I love
you?
it. Ceasefire's demanding even though he is
Until next
bankrupt and powerless. Alright, well that's going to be all the time I've got for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by today's Venice campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub zone, and I'll see you all in the next one.